Hi, we're going to be talking about rockets.
A rocket is a circular object that gets propelled through the air when fuel ignites it. But there's so much more than that. We're going to break it down for you guys now.
We're going to divide this up into three energy types: chemical, potential, and kinetic.
The first type of energy is chemical energy. So the rockets are propelled through a chemical reaction in here that provides thrust upward.
Rockets move because of the momentum of their fuel. Now here I have a rocket in my pocket. It's the plastic rocket of science. And for fuel, we'll use just air. Put it in with this small air pump, about 20 pumps. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Not very impressive.
No.
So we'll do it again with a little heavier fuel. Here's the same type of rocket with a little water in it. See? Now the water is heavier than air.
1,
So
2,
when it goes
3,
out the
4,
back,
5, 6,
it'll
7,
have
8,
more
9,
momentum.
10, 11, 12,
And that should make the
13,
rocket
14,
go higher.
16, 17, 18, 19,
About 20 pumps.
20, 21,
3,
22,
2,
23,
1.
24.
See, not bad. Now, as long as the fuel's going this way, the rocket will go this way. And the momentum of the fuel going out the back very fast equals the momentum of the rocket going off the other way not so fast.
So now that we know what propulsion is, we're going to show how these motors work. So a spark is lighted in here, which lights the propellant.
AKA gunpowder.
So that chemical reaction is funneled all the energy straight down through this little nozzle, which condenses it into a really small beam of energy straight up, forcing the propulsion of the rocket upward. This little motor right here has 8.8 pounds of thrust and can force a rocket twice the size of this, 800 feet in the air.
The next energy is kinetic energy. After the rocket makes its first initial movement, the chemical energy is transferred into kinetic energy of motion. The top speed of the rocket as the motor runs out of the propellant is 159 miles per hour. After the powder burns, it cruises to its maximum height, and then the energy goes for a brief second.
The final energy is called potential energy. As the rocket reaches its maximum height, the energy that was kinetic is transferred to potential. And the rocket stops for a brief second before it switches directions and falls back downward to the ground. As the rocket reaches its highest point, the potential energy is at its highest, and the kinetic energy is at zero due to the law of conservation. As the rocket falls down, the parachute deploys, causing a drop in velocity. In the event your parachute does not deploy, the amount of energy will destroy your rocket.
It starts with one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know or wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so